What is up, everyone? This is Hurricane090 and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 236, the 236th episode of the Operation Bedrock series, a series where my friends and I are going to be mining the entire world. It does nothing but bedrock left except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And I would like to say that it's been a very slow week in terms of progress in both Operation Blackout and Operation Bedrock. Quite frankly, the only time when I actually did a little bit of progress was with the live stream last night, and it was a lot of fun. Gotta say, it was a lot of fun, even for all the trolls that just showed up within the last hour of the live stream. So it was kind of fun just to see that Seth and as well as MrDedGuy were just tallying up points, getting rid of all the disruptive people in the chat. It just made my night. And at the very last second, the live stream was disliked bombed. So that's the thing. As soon as I was ending off the live stream, that's when it happened. So you'll see that there's going to be a good amount of dislikes for that video, and there may be some dislikes on this video. But all that does is that it actually helps with the rankings of the video in itself. The more activity and the ratings it has, the more it actually shows up in the search results and as well as the viewing ranking system. So overall, it just pretty much helps out the channel more than anything. That's kind of ironic how that works, but I digress. It was a good night. It was a fun night. Just 2 hours of live streaming. And look at that, there's a batch right there. But again, it's been a slow week due to the fact of work and school, especially work and school. So what else can I say? It's kind of the same thing over and over and over again. Either I'm waking up to go to school, and then after school I go to work in about a good few hours, or even straight after school I'm already in my uniform and I'm just driving straight to work to just pretty much finish off the night and then go home around a good 11 or even at midnight in some cases, and then it's time for me to go to sleep. Just gotta rest up and then wake up the next day and do it all over again. So that's going to be an ordeal that's going to happen for the next 2 months, because if I'm not mistaken, May is going to be the last month before that's when summer break arrives. And one thing I got to ask for those who are interested, whether or not if I could actually, well, how do I word this correctly? Whether or not if I should go to VidCon. I'm just thinking of going to VidCon because it's a thing that I've never been to, and if I were to go, then who knows? Maybe I'll actually find some cool people that I could actually talk to, and as well as maybe make a collaboration eventually, because I really need to do something for this channel, as I said before. So maybe doing a collaboration could actually work out, or just for the fact of the matter is that maybe I could actually learn things from VidCon that could actually help me boost my channel up. That could be a thing, because I already got a good microphone, I already got some good equipment. Mainly, I just gotta have some ideas of what to do, how to actually accomplish it, and just keep myself motivated. Because right now, Minecraft in itself, it's still good for me to play because I made a goal, people are interested in it, and then maybe I could actually transition or progress onto a different type of series I could actually work with. So it's just something I could actually do for this channel, just something different. I know I've tried before, but let's see if there's other ideas I could actually do, and maybe some advice that they could actually give me. And like I said before, maybe, just maybe, I'll find the right person to actually collab with and work with them and work with other people. It's called networking. So the more people I actually get in contact with, the more of a chance that I can actually network with people, and who knows, maybe they will actually just like how I sound for me to just do a little bit of a voice clip or a voiceover, and then from there, that's when I could actually network to other people, just whatever it may be. Who knows, maybe I'll actually just see cool YouTubers there, like the famous ones that a lot of people know, because quite frankly, I kind of really want to meet iDubbbz. If it has to be anybody, it would be iDubbbz if he would actually go to VidCon. Who knows? Like I said, you just never know. It's just going to be kind of interesting just to see and talk with the guy. But again, just VidCon in itself just seems like a cool experience to go to as a creator and as a person who wants to grow the channel. Maybe I'll just make a brand new channel and just work from scratch from there, because why not, right? Not too sure of how things will go, but that's going to be a thing that I could actually possibly do. But like I said, I would like to know your guys' opinion. Should I go to VidCon or not? I still went to Minecon, and I still really got to look through all the footage that I actually recorded on that. Yeah, I've just been lazy, guys. I'm just lazy. when it comes to that one. But maybe VidCon will just change everything. Then maybe I could actually just pretty much like bump up the production of the VidCon, or sorry, the Minecon video. So at least that I could do something with that. It's just going to be kind of weird. Maybe I'll actually just upload it the year of Minecon. Be like, Minecon 2016 during Minecon 2017. I don't know, that'd be kind of weird in a sense. Like, this is what happened last year, but let's see what's the difference between last year and this year's Minecon. You just never know. Maybe it'll be the same in a sense of just people showing up, and as well as that, just the environment on its own, or that it may be different, like a huge difference. I don't know how to speak right, but in any case, that's just what's been on my mind right now. And it's a term of school that has been very busy, especially with the projects, especially with a lot of the other assignments that I have to do. So that's what's been keeping up a lot of my time. And sadly, but it's true and honestly that I just procrastinate on a lot of my work until the last minute, and that's when I start to stress out, saying that I gotta get this done. And that's what keeps me up at night, especially when I just can't sleep due to the stress, and I do that upon myself. And oh, I just broke my pickaxe. Awkward. Okay, now it's back. Okay. Whoo, Dad, I gotta pay attention to that. Oh, Xbox, when you lag like that, that's real, like that's a lifesaver for me. Really, that is. So I gotta pay attention more and more to my actual pickaxe so that it doesn't happen again, because maybe I won't get another chance this time. But in any other case, so yeah, school, procrastination, stress, a lot of things come into play. So that is the thing. I know I said I should be doing a lot of my homework, at least with a given dedicated day, but I just cannot find myself to do this. As of yet, it's still one of those bad habits, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have bad habits, like either staying up late or procrastinating until the last minute to do their homework, because some people actually work a little bit better during stress. When you have a lot of free time, you just put it off to the side until it's too late. It's like, well, I gotta do this now, or it's never. And it's bad when it's never. So I have no idea whenever I'm ever going to break this habit, but until then, it's just going to be an endless cycle that I got to do the work, I got to keep up, I got to stress myself out, and then once everything is done, once summer break is here, that's going to be 3 hours of just relaxation, sleeping in late, waking up later, just pure relaxation, except for the days where I have to go to work, which is understandable, which I don't mind at all anyways, because usually during the summer it's gonna be a little bit of slow hours. As far as I know, usually summer is pretty slow, at least for a lot of places, unless you're at the mall, which is always jam-packed anyways, but you get what I mean. If you ever worked at fast food, then you'll know, like, there's a period of time where it's just plain slow, and then the other times it's just jam-packed busy every single hour per day. But until then, that I don't mind going to work. It still pays off the debt that I still have right now, and I still need to buy more things. I have a habit of buying things. But yeah, that's me. I already spent an investment on the equipment, but now it's just I want to actually buy a brand new bed, because the bed I have is, I don't know how long it's been. I would say it's like 10 years old at this point. Come to think about it, I think it is 10 years old. I really need a new bed. So I'm looking into either 3 mattresses, one from Casper, one from Lisa, and one from Tough and Needle. And right now, Tough and Needle seems to be the best bet for me to get it for a bed. But I want to know from your guys' opinions if you have any of these beds, and if not, then I don't know what else to ask. It's kind of awkward, right? I don't think not everybody has one of these types of brands, but if by chance you do, let me know how it feels to sleep on that bed. Because all I know is that maybe getting a brand new bed will help me sleep better at night. That's my logic, right? Just trade out an old mattress for a brand new mattress. Every once in a while, you gotta do that. Because old mattresses wear out eventually, and then that's where discomfort and possibly some back pain actually happens. So if buying a new bed alleviates a lot of those things, then that's going to be a good investment. Even if it's not that good of an investment in a sense, then at least I have like 100 days to return it. So I got nothing to lose. But if there's anything else I want to talk about, is that during the summer, I hope to work out again and exercise. Because that one comment from my old video that was 3 years ago. Kind of funny how that works. But then when I looked at that video, I liked how well I actually looked back then. Even though that I wasn't so muscly or muscular, I don't even know how to speak right, but that I was pretty much like toned. Like, it was good. I liked the way I looked, but then I just became lazy after the operation, and it just kept building up and building up and building up. I actually gained good 20 pounds since then, which doesn't seem all that much, but to me, knowing that I used to be like skinnier for a very, very long time, but then I just let myself go in a sense, it's just kind of bad to talk about this as well. Not for the fact that yes, it seems like I'm more self-conscious, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that big of a deal, but it will become a bigger deal if I don't do anything about it. So this is the kind of like perspective I am looking at, because I really need to make a change. That I want to be more fit, I want to be more healthy, and I got to keep up with that New Year's resolution I keep forgetting to actually do. So that's going to be a thing. Just the main thing is that I got to eat healthy, even if I don't eat healthy. Just as long as I actually do intense workouts to burn off those calories, then it all pays off anyways. I got the equipment, I just got to use it. But again, is that I should start working out, and I'm hoping that once summer break is here, then I'll be able to do so just 1 hour or 2 hours a day. Maybe I'll actually put that into a live stream type of format that it'll be an incentive. If something happens, like a little bit of a milestone or a mini milestone, then I'll do some reps with the good old face cam, so that not only that I see myself doing it, then everybody else could actually see me doing it, and maybe they could actually encourage me to keep on going. Because quite frankly, I'm not fat. I'll say that right now. I'm not fat, but I am unfit. I could do a lot of things, but I wear out a little bit easily, or more. Yeah, I wear out easily because, again, I don't do that much exercising. The only real exercises I possibly do is just lifting up heavy boxes at work. Those boxes are no joke. They are either like 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, or even 50 pounds. So at least I could actually lift those up with no problem. But if I were to actually try to run around a block, that's when I actually tire myself out. And water is weird. Oh, that's probably why. But yeah, maybe I could actually get my six-pack back again. It isn't really that like lobster six-pack, but it was toned. It was actually visible, and I liked it. That's pretty much one of the things. The comment was like, how many minutes do you recommend on the ab rocket? And back then I owned one. I used it for 90 days, and then I returned it just to actually buy a brand new thing that actually caught my eye. So that Walmart actually got their money back and more. That's kind of funny how to think about it. Like, I bought it, I used it, and then I returned it. I even told them I'm returning it to buy something else from here, and then I bought the rack. And for those who want to know what the rack is, it's essentially like a walker cane, but it's 20 pounds. You can do a lot of good abdominal exercises, like the leg lifts, the scissor kicks, and anything else that actually works, and as well as the dips where you're able to work out your triceps that I actually like doing for the time being. But in any case, that's going to be a thing that I'm going to be using, and hopefully that I'll be able to get myself back to a good toned body as well as some cardio, because there's a lot of workouts with the DVDs if I still have them. I think I still have them. I actually got to look for them. Yeah, kind of awkward. The more I think about it, I don't remember where I put them. But if I'm able to find them, then I'm going to use it. If not, then somebody actually uploaded all the workouts on YouTube. So you could actually check out the rack workout on YouTube, and you could just see pretty much the exercise you could do with it. It may not seem all that much, but it actually wears you out. Just got to keep pushing yourself. If it doesn't wear you out the first time, then do all the exercises again the second time, and then you wear yourself out. Even though people say that you're going to plateau, you're not going to do that much because there's not much resistance. The resistance is doing the same thing over and over and over again. You keep pushing yourself, and that's when it gets tougher and tougher, and that's when you push yourself, and that's where the resistance comes from. But as a recap, that Operation Bedrock is a series where my friends and I were going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. We still have a lot of blocks to mine up, and for the time being, that school and work is going to keep me away from doing a lot of progress with Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout. But whenever I have a lot of free time to do a live stream, I will do a live stream so that we can get progress done. And as well as that with school and work, that I don't mind work, is that it actually gives you more money than YouTube anyways, especially with the drama that's keep popping up every once in a while, which I keep forgetting to bring up. So hopefully I'll bring it up next week. So that's going to be a topic for another day. And as well as that, I plan to work out during the summer, and hopefully everything goes well with live streaming and other things that will happen. There's a lot of topics I want to talk about now, but it's already getting close to the end, if not the end of the video regardless. It's just the live stream was successful even with the trolls that showed up. But don't be surprised if I actually stop live streaming with the chat on. I will continue to live stream, but with the chat, it probably will be gone from the actual screen. So I apologize for that, but if it becomes a little bit too unbearable, then that's gonna be a thing. Like, I don't mind the chat, I honestly don't. I just find it funny how people will take the time out of their daily lives just to do this for amusement. And I'm pretty sure that, like, they know that I find it funny too, so that's the thing. I don't know what it is that it doesn't really bother me, but at the same time, it kind of does. In the sense that it's like, can we just go one day without any disruption? I just want to talk to the people who actually care about me playing a video game. But regardless, they do whatever they want to do with their lives. I'll do whatever I want to do with my life, because that's the power of free will. But until then, this is going to be the end of this video. I want to thank the Sly Seth and as well as MrDedGuy for helping me out with moderating the chat that night of the live stream. That was so much fun, I will admit. But until then, have a great day, everyone. I'm SwordKing090. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So, just question of the day, should I go to VidCon or not? Alright? Until then, have a great day, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm done, and I am cursed by every day, till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray.